Hey, this video is on how to mount your TV to the wall. So I've got a mounting kit here. This is the Sanus Accents fixed position wall mount. One of the things I'm going to use for this job is the Zircon stud finder, cordless drill. I might need a tape measure, but it comes with a template, so we'll see. Okay, here's the wall that we're going to mount it to. We're going to go ahead and get a little tiny marker to mark the studs. Ideally, this TV will sit in the center of this wall. So there's one. I'll go ahead and give it a little mark. Just kind of marking lightly in pencil. I can rub it, make it go away later. Okay, there's a stud. Another one. One of the things that we might need to use is this. If we can't hit the studs, we're just going to put this into the drywall and then the screws go in there. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you what's in this kit. So this one here, actually got it used for 15 bucks. And it's missing the screws, but I already had an existing wall mount right here, so I'll be able to use some of these screws that go into the back of the TV if I need it. But this thing already has the spacers and the screws on there, so if you don't have those already, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need some setback for the rails. Almost dropped it. And we're gonna replace those rails with these ones so they fit onto our wall mount. So there's our rails. And this is our template, so this will actually kind of nice. You can hold this. It even says this is your drilling template. But this is the plate that's going to get drilled on the wall that the hooks hang on to it. You pull that out for me? And so there's a hook on there with this thing. These rails get attached to the back of the TV, and then kind of like that. Okay, one of the cool things is this kit comes with the template, and so it tells you to find your stud. So, you know, here's the corner, there's a stud there I've got marked, and here's another stud. And this is kind of our center point for the wall. So this is the main stud that I'm going to use. So one of the things that we're doing is we're coming from a standing, this is a Fitui's, I think the name brand is, stand. So what we could do if we wanted to is just mount this to the wall and use it with the existing rails. But we're going to go ahead and use the new bracket and then use these same screws with the new brackets. So we're going to go ahead and remove these old rails and install the new ones. Okay, we're going to use the same screws, the same spacers. Okay, I went ahead and stuck that in the very top, and then the spacer is going to go on the back. And I'm just going to screw it in right here to the back of the TV. Same thing with the bottom one here. All right, we got the left rail on, and so when you want to take your TV off, you see how this thing does it. Has a little thing on there, you can just lift that up. Do the same thing with the other side. Okay, what I'm going to do is normally this base plate would work, but you can see this is as close as these things go, and it's too wide. So what we're going to do is actually flip these around, and it'll clip in. Instead of these being on top, this one's going to go on the bottom. So we're going to switch this way. So I'm just going to swap the two and flip them around. Okay, so this is how it's going to sit on the wall. So as you can see, what we had to do is basically do an upside down, almost installation. But these things are going to go, because this is about as wide as this stand can take, which is nice to slide off of there because it has these little brackets there. So that's how it's going to sit on the wall. So this will work just fine. Then when you want to take it off, you just lift up on these two Go ahead and lift up on both of these. Okay. See, lift up on both of those. Slides out. You want to put it in bottom first, and then just let both sides down. It's on there. So now it's just a matter of mounting this to the wall. All right, got it mounted up there. I use some washers. I'm going to pull this up, put another washer on there, and put another screw in there. But right now, we got it level, and then we're going to go ahead and do a test fit. Make sure this is where we want it. All right, we got it mounted. Now we're just going to hook our TV in. It hooks into the bottom first, then you slap the top on, and it'll clip in. All right, there we go. Got our HDMI plugged in, Fire Stick, and power cords. All set. That's how you do it.